the ultimate showdown, iPhone 15 versus Galaxy S23. What's up, everybody? It's Safe. Welcome back to the channel. This time, it's the iPhone 15 hot off the presses, going head-to-head with Samsung's powerhouse, the Galaxy S23. Both phones are bringing some serious heat to the table this year, so we're going to break down all the specs, the features, and the real-world performance to help you decide which one deserves a spot in your pocket. Oh, and before I forget, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of the tech goodness coming your way. All right, let's get into it. All right, first up, we've got the iPhone 15. Every year, Apple manages to find a way to squeeze out even more performance, and this year is no exception. We've got the new A16 Bionic chip under the hood, and let me tell you, this thing is a beast. It's insanely fast, apps open in a snap, and even the most demanding games run buttery smooth. But it's not just about raw power. Apple's also stepped up their display game with the iPhone 15. They've bumped up the refresh rate to 120 Hz, and everything just feels so much smoother and more responsive. Scrolling through web pages, playing games, even just navigating through the iOS interface feels incredibly fluid. And of course, we've got the usual stunning OLED display with vibrant colors and deep blacks that Apple is known for. Now let's talk about the camera, because that's always a big deal with iPhones. This year, they've gone all out with a new triple lens system. We've got a 48-megapixel main sensor that captures some insane detail. The colors are on point, dynamic range is fantastic, and even in low light, this thing really delivers. Plus, they've added a bunch of new software tricks to play with, like cinematic mode for that Hollywood-style depth of field effect in your videos. And you know, Apple's all about that ecosystem. So if you're already rocking AirPods, an Apple Watch, or a MacBook, the iPhone 15 integrates seamlessly. But it's not all sunshine and roses. The iPhone 15 still uses Apple's proprietary Lightning port, which is kind of annoying in a world where USB-C has become the standard. Overall, the iPhone 15 is a seriously impressive phone, but how does it stack up against the Galaxy S23? Let's find out. Next up, we've got the Samsung Galaxy S23, and let me tell you, Samsung brought their A-game this year. From the moment you pick it up, you can feel the premium build quality. This phone just oozes elegance. The design is sleek, the bezels around the display are almost non-existent, and it feels fantastic in the hand. But let's talk about that display, because it's seriously impressive. Samsung's been killing it in the display game for years, and the Galaxy S23 takes it to a whole new level. We're talking a 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display with a 120 Hz refresh rate. The colors are incredibly vibrant, the blacks are deep and inky, and the clarity is just ridiculous. It's honestly one of the best displays I've ever seen on a smartphone. And when it comes to performance, the Galaxy S23 doesn't disappoint. It's packing the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, and this thing absolutely flies. Apps open instantly, multitasking is a breeze, and even the most graphically demanding games run like a dream. But here's where Samsung really sets itself apart: the camera system. The Galaxy S23 boasts a triple lens setup with a 108-megapixel main sensor that captures some seriously stunning photos. The level of detail is incredible. The colors are vibrant, and even in low-light conditions, the Galaxy S23 delivers some impressive shots. And let's not forget about Samsung's software experience. They've really refined their One UI over the years, and it's now one of the most customizable and feature-rich Android skins out there. Plus, with the Galaxy S23, you get expandable storage options, which is something you won't find on the iPhone. And the battery life is excellent, easily lasting a full day of heavy use. Overall, the Galaxy S23 is a powerhouse of a phone. So there you have it, guys, the iPhone 15 and the Samsung Galaxy S23. Both incredible phones, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. Do you go with Apple's signature simplicity and ecosystem integration, or do you lean into Samsung's incredible display and customizable software experience? It really boils down to personal preference. Let me know in the comments down below which phone you'd choose and why. See you in the next one.